Welcome to another week of Dungeons After Dark.
We've survived thus far.
I'm one of your player characters, Zach.
Who do you play?
Conan Shields.
Conan Shields.
Detective Conan
Detective.
Shields.
I'm Dexter Woods and Aaron Barnhill at the same time, but that's not as exciting. Yeah. I do animal stuff. It's fun.
Don't talk about that. We know.
It's fun. I do it.
Give some
I do
more
animal
context.
stuff. Like,
He likes
you
an
know,
animal
I
style.
like animal stuff.
I'm Sir Gareth Sprott. I'm a shitty cop.
No, you're a fed, son.
Yeah,
You're not a cop. You're a fed.
Yeah. Well, what's the ultimate shitty cop?
I don't know. Actually, I think feds are a lot cooler than cops. To be to break the fourth wall here, and we're talking about like real life in here.
Uh-huh.
Feds chase down pedophiles and stuff, so they're like
Yeah,
way
true.
cooler than cops.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your character doesn't do any of that. You're worthless.
Uh-huh.
You're worthless. And as always, you know, our very beautifully maned. Look at that hair. Look at those tight curls, just shining. Look at that facial hair. You look like
heavenly curls.
you look like a mix between Don Quixote and D'Artagnan, and it's getting me going.
You know, I love both those characters.
Yeah,
they are good
If
characters.
David
Yeah.
played that guy that got his head crushed by the mountain in Game of Thrones,
Oberon?
his character wouldn't have died.
He wouldn't have died.
Damn straight.
You're so handsome that you look like you were written by Alexander Dumas. You don't even look real. Our DM, Davis Bradley.
I gotta say, I think that's the best job you've ever done.
Yeah, that was
Well, you
pretty
know,
impressive.
I agree.
I mean, wow.
Well, you know, the stakes are high in this session. Last session, we descended. This is a couple of session arc right now. We got tipped off that there was necromantic activity deep under a mausoleum in a Grand Moyer graveyard. And so we went to go and find out, and there was lots and lots of traps. We fell down a giant hole with nothing but animated hands and just burned up all of our spell slots and abilities,
Yep.
How about
fighting
that?
minotaurs.
Uh-huh.
We opened up a haunted dead baby wave tsunami encrusted sort of a tomb.
Hey, that was all you guys' idea.
Well,
I did not
you know
want
what,
to
though?
participate.
DM said it would have opened anyway.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
He said
still,
it would
that
open
that
anyway.
definitely was one of those times where we were like, we just want
Yeah.
to see what's behind there.
Kinda.
We want to see. Is
Yeah.
it a ploy?
Yeah, we fought skeletal minotaurs. We also stumbled upon a shrine of sorts for, you know, the Jägermistress, the Grand Jägermistress, the Queen of Luck, the Queen of Good Fortune, the goddess, if you will, the petty goddess. And then we got into a Donkey Kong Country style, you know, mine cart sort of a Benny Hill type of situation. And fell into an underground lake with an undead plesiosaur. Got out of that. Found a walking necromantic house made of bones and stuff that was a saloon. Met our actual confirmed cowboy necromancer, Rootin Tootin Rodger.
Confirmed
Confirmed.
he
Yep.
is a Western
Yep.
style.
Busted out goats, snakes, auras, everything. Shooting guns, blasting them off, toot toot toot. And then Rootin Tootin Rodger was a bitch, so he ran away. And
Well, to be fair, he was terrified of a giant goat
Yeah,
with glowing
that's bitch shit.
purple eyes. You forgot the best part about last session.
oh yeah, what's that?
That Detective Conan Shields was a fart cloud.
Yeah.
He was a fart cloth for a long
For
time.
probably like 45 minutes to an hour.
Kept him
Yeah.
alive though.
Yeah.
Kept him alive.
Of just
Hey, everyone had to
making my way
escape.
across the lake, making my way uptown.
Yeah.
As a fart, everybody hold your nose now.
Passing
I
gas.
didn't die though.
No, you didn't.
They didn't kill me.
So probably, and this is probably not to our DM's plans. His plans probably to kill us, but here we are. Is there anything we missed out?
Well, I have to congratulate you on doing such a great job last session.
Thank you.
You worked together better than you ever have, which is good because the chips are down.
you.
You're out of spells almost.
Almost.
You're running low. You're all beaten to shit. And you worked so well together and played really smart. And for that, I give each of you inspiration.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah! Oh, got that inspo, boy.
I realized listening back to last episode that I gave the goat inspiration, and I can't remember the last time that I gave any of you inspiration.
yeah.
And I was like, but you know what? They did a great job.
I use that as inspiration though.
You did.
The goat got it. Why did the goat get inspiration?
I don't remember.
Something funny.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened with the goat either.
Probably the fact that he completely sidetracked our boss battle.
Do you remember the goat's name?
Yeah,
The Bone Collector.
Bone Collector. I was gonna say Bone Daddy, but that
He's only got one horn now too, because I think Sprott, you have the other one.
Oh yeah, I have the sword.
Yeah, you have the. It's a magical.
Can it
like,
go
great
back?
sword.
Uh-huh.
On it? I don't think so. The other one's like a
Just
plus.
stab it in the
The other
head
one's
and
like
it
a
turns
plus
into a
one
horn.
lance that I haven't pulled off yet. So if anybody wants a lance, let me know. I know a goat.
The Bone Collector. All right, and so when last we left, Big Bad was terrified of this goat of terror, fled for the canyon wall, climbed it, went into an opening 30 feet up and disappeared, running for his life, and you pursued, and you all entered said tunnel, and if I'm not incorrect, Sprott and Shields got all the way to the end of the tunnel and looked up into a shaft, felt a breeze, feel like this has to be where he went. Woods, you fell.
I almost fell. Remember?
Okay, so you did not.
Almost fell. Almost died.
You're just back down the tunnel, or did you join them?
No. I'm like, I looked at them. I was like, I can't. I'm not trying to climb this. I almost died. I should be back with like Bone Collector. He's like standing up. There's like a ledge.
Yeah, he's like a few feet below you.
No.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And it is your turn, Sprott. You feel a breeze coming from up this shaft. There are glowing mushrooms here and there, so it is a dim light situation.
Yeah.
And it looks like the passage goes up, let's say, 60 feet.
Can I see any trace of him passing here? Like, this is definitely the way that he went?
Can you?
I know he can better than I would, but actually, I'm gonna look over at Shields here, and I'm gonna whisper, "Hey, let's sneak back to the house, and we'll deal with him there, because he's gonna come back. It's his house."
I mean, do you think he lives there?
Yeah.
Or is it like his lake house?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
I mean, fucking cowboy necromancer, he has a ranch, right?
I mean, the only reason he's running is because he was under fear.
Do you think he'd come straight back?
I think he would. He wants to kill us. He wants this fight to happen.
I don't think he really does. I think he was trying to talk us out of fighting him.
Yeah.
But I think that's right. We need to get Dexter anyway. He can't climb up this thing.
All
It's
right.
too big.
Yeah, let's go back. Sneakily.
Quietly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Oh. Hey, why are y'all back? I almost died.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, all right.
We're sneaking back to go back to his house and get him there because it'll be like smaller, like more right angles.
Oh, hey,
and
man, hey, yeah.
whatnot,
He's only running because of this damn goat.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if he's running away from us in the first place.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. We have Sprott taking his turn currently. So, Sprott, you walk. It's a double movement to get back to Woods.
Uh-huh.
You do that.
Yeah.
Shields, you're standing under that shaft. Y'all are chatting right now. That's cool. Woods, Sprott has joined you.
Yeah.
Y'all are having your parlay. And it is your turn. What are you going to do? You got the goat down there.
I'm on the goat.
You?
Yeah.
Technically, with your remaining movement, you could have climbed down to be on the goat's head.
All right. Yeah.
If that's what you want to finish out your round with.
Uh-huh.
And make sure you pet him. He likes it in between the
Yeah.
horns.
Yeah. Give it a little scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. My turn.
So yeah, it's
it's
you,
me?
Woods. Yeah, you saw him just like
Oh, okay.
lower himself over the ledge onto the goat's head.
Hey, where's Shields at?
I think he's coming.
Okay, all right. Well, I bet Shields can get down this wall pretty good. You know, I'm gonna climb down the goat. I'm just gonna fall down, climb down the goat.
You're gonna
over
slip
here.
down to get on
Just
top
gonna
of the
slip-
goat as
yeah,
well.
slip down.
Yeah, it's only like 7 or 8 feet.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go down to the floor. Just gonna like slide down.
Okay, so you're on the goat.
Mm-hmm.
You.
So the goat's it's like standing.
Yes,
I'm just gonna slide down the goat.
30 feet. Goat's large, correct?
A goat's
It's a large creature,
I think it's huge. No, it's large. Let's see.
which makes it about 10 feet tall.
About 10 feet.
But then once he stretches and everything, he's probably reaching 15 or 16 or 17.
Something like that.
So it was really more like 10 feet down to get to him. So, yeah, Sprott, just give me a climb check.
Yeah, it's a large beast.
If
Yeah.
you're using your hook shot, you can do it at advantage.
Okay. It's a 15.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So you are going to slide down to his head and then slide
What was
down
Move some shit.
Oh,
into
okay.
the ground, right?
Down.
Down to his head, then down to the ground.
Yeah. So you said it's 10 feet.
10 feet to slide down to get on his head.
So here's the thing: is Dexter Woods is like 8'4". So if you put his hands up, that's like 12 feet. So what I do is I shimmy over,
And your hands are chalked.
and my hands are chalked, and I put my little butt over the edge, and I just like shimmy shake. I put my waist on it, and I let that slip down, and then come into that like weird awkward position where you're trying to pull yourself out of the pool, and I literally like just step on his head with about 1.5 feet of slack left.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
All
and
right.
then you're going to slide to the ground?
Yeah,
or-
and then I'm just going to get in position where I'm like on the goat's neck, and then just slide down like you would with a ladder. I just run my hands down anytime I want to. I can just grab the fur, just make a controlled descent.
Okay, fair enough. I'll allow it. And that's where you both sit.
I'm at the base, but yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah,
trust
that's
him.
good. That's really good. Okay. So a poisonous yellow-green fog just starts to spread from around where the goat is, covering all three of you, the goat, Sprott, all three of you, just covered in this cloud of just poisonous yellow-green fog.
Wait, me too?
No, not you. You're
farther
fine. You're
away.
down the
Nice.
passageway.
What's the radius of this yellow-green fog?
Huh?
What's the
20,
radi-
20 foot radius.
20 foot?
Yeah, so like 20 by 20 by 20 by 20. Yeah, it's covering all three of you.
Well, shit. Maybe this was the wrong decision.
I think we made the wrong plan.
Yeah.
Could you maybe
All that time wasted.
could you maybe tell me what the type of damage of the fog would be, or do you want me to roll for that, or what?
The type of damage.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, it's noxious fumes. You're no dummy. It's poison.
Okay. So as a reaction, I'm gonna cast absorb elements.
That's a reaction spell?
It's a reaction spell.
Tell me about it.
The spell
Take like half damage?
captures some of the incoming energy, lessens the effects you are storing, and you use it for your next melee attack. So if it's poison damage, what it is, it's gonna half the damage to me. I store it for my next melee attack against whoever.
I love it.
So
I love it. I thought that's what it did. And then we move on to shields. You're standing 50 feet from the lip of the passage. You haven't heard anything, but you see...
From 50 feet?
Yeah. You're 50 feet from the passage.
How far did you get?
I got all the way back to him.
he double moved.
Oh, you
so
double moved.
60,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
60 feet.
And you see a... Well, I mean, you can do a perception check if you want.
Yeah, let me do a perception check, see what I can see. That's a 14.
Yeah, down at the end of the tunnel where before you saw like an opening into like a dimly lit cavern, you now see just obscured fog cloud. It's a dark cloud out there all of a sudden.
Is that investigation history or something? Insight onto what it could possibly be?
You can try.
I feel like investigation would just do it.
It's either 16 or 17.
I mean, you can tell it's a heavily obscured fog. Seems
Oh.
unnatural.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna start slowly. Like, is it coming my way?
No,
It's just hovering there.
it's covering the exit of this
tunnel that I'm in.
Yep.
So basically, okay. I'm gonna approach it, and I'll get as close as I can to it.
Okay.
So if I have 50 feet?
Yeah.
That's a double move that takes my action, and then I have a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say you stop at 45 feet because the last 5 foot is like the fog is actually there. If you want to walk right into it, you can.
No, I mean I'd rather not.
I figured.
Hmm.
I'd rather not.
Oh, shut up! It's scary. That's scary.
Making fun of your players? This is
But-
where you want to be when Jesus comes back?
Yeah.
Making fun of your players?
Making fun of your.
This is where you want to be when
I
Jesus
thought this
comes
was a
back.
place of like in
This is a safe
creative
space.
and
In creative
safe
safe space. You're just making fun of your players. I see.
and safeness.
Well, as you get closer, you start to smell the smell of like rotten eggs,
Oh, Jesus.
corpse meat. You've seen a lot of dead bodies in your time. This smells like one of the ones you find in their apartment when no one's seen them for
So
2
this
weeks.
is a sulfuric fume?
All kinds of sulfuric, fetid, rotting meat, just like anything that you can imagine that would make you puke your guts up.
Mm.
Yeah.
All those smells rolled into one, and it's thick,
Ugh.
Thick, huh?
like an SBD in a closet,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
in a 3x3
man.
closet.
Sounds
I
rough.
feel like we got con saves to keep from yakking in the future.
All I really got is just is I'm going to. Oh, that's a trick. I'm just gonna yell out and be like, "You guys okay in there?"
Not really. No.
Not really, but we're going to try to cheese it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we need to come up your way, I think.
yeah. You should probably not be in the gas.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Throw a rope?
No, I mean, just chop it.
I'm fine.
I can wait with my potions.
Throw us up a little music over these cave sounds while you're.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, so Shields gives y'all some just great advice, excellent advice.
Yeah,
I would abide by Sprott. What Sir Gareth Sprott
I
sitting on that goat's head.
I use my hook shot to.
Oh, before that happens. Before that happens.
All right.
This fog, this smoke, this cloud, you can feel it seeping into your pores, your under your eyes, like just up your nostrils, and your very skin starts to just like moisten up from this thing entering your pores and your body. And let's see here. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. That's an 8.
Okay. I don't think that's going to make it.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
So we're going to take some damage now.
We, as a collective, you're taking some too?
No, not quite.
Okay.
You earned that for making fun of your players.
A guy can try. Jeez.
That's going to be 26 points of damage.
God,
As
bless.
you inhale this stuff and feel it just climbing into your pores and your orifices, and you just feel sick. You feel poisoned immediately.
26?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Now you can do whatever it is that you wanted to do.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to use my hook shot to get the fuck out of this.
Where are you going?
Back up the tunnel. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So from where you are, yeah, you can hook shot beyond the cloud inside of the tunnel.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit of guesswork because you can't see.
Uh-huh.
And I know what your desired objective is. So I'm just gonna think of a DC in my mind because you kind of know where you're firing.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll for it. That'd be sleight of hand or acrobatics.
I'm going to use my inspiration on that one.
Okay.
Good idea.
Okay, there we go. There's something. I rolled a 15.
Is inspiration
Flat.
a reroll?
Yeah, it's
nice.
any
Yeah.
reroll of a d20.
So with a 15, like you kind of know where the opening is,
Uh-huh.
and you fire off into the dark,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
and as you come to, you're not quite out of the fog. Do you
Uh-huh.
swing forward a little bit
Oh,
or
yeah.
backward? You swing
Yeah.
into it.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you come popping out of that cloud, and Shield, you see him flying out of the nastiness, and he hits the deck and rolls a little bit, and it's just like throwing up all over the floor. His skin looks all green and purple. He's bleeding out of his eyes and his ears.
What is this, a Ebola
Um,
cloud? It's like an Ebola cloud. Jesus.
He's got some of his scales are starting to slide off in a mucousy trail. It looks really bad, and he smells horrible.
I'm gonna roll
do I have
a.
anything else?
I'm gonna
for
roll
my
a
turn?
Constitution check.
Is that my full turn, or is it just my movement? Or no, it's an action to do that.
Do your hook shot?
No, I mean your hook shot is your movement, as far as I know. That it was supposed to allow you to move.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bonus action to use it.
Yeah.
So it's a bonus action, and you did not even pass up
All
your
right.
30 feet of movement. So
I'm gonna use a health potion.
yeah, you're out of movement and no bonus
Yeah.
actions, but you have an action left.
All right. 2d4 plus 2. Hey, that's max health.
Hey.
Excellent.
A Tensky.
Woods, I need you to make a check as well.
Okay.
Good luck, bud.
Yeah.
Did you make your
Oh, you need me to make it?
Constitution check?
It's 15.
Okay.
You could probably just sand it down in the very middle.
Probably so,
let it
yeah.
Sit flat.
This was the part that was on like the printing plate. I don't know why it ended up bowing. It was interesting.
Maybe
Interesting
just like
printing
it's
stuff.
like cooling off or whatever.
Maybe, yeah.
Now, it's meet or beat, right?
Should,
so if
yeah.
you meet the DC, you're safe.
Right.
You lucky dog. So you're going to take
Nice.
half damage.
I'm gonna take half of half.
Right. You're going to take half of half, and then you're going to store.
I'm gonna store that what I took in damage. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what half damage is, and you're going to do the math to.
Figure out what half of that is.
Yeah. I'll tell you what half of the roll is.
I hope it's less than 26. God dang.
One can hope. That was a pretty decent roll. I didn't have any ones or twos
Okay,
on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like
What are you rolling? Like tens? You rolling 40 tens?
5d8. It's 5d8 damage.
Oh, you
Wait,
rolled,
no, you rolled tens on
Yeah,
him.
you rolled tens with mine.
I looked over. You rolled tens on
it
him.
was, It was these,
Uh-huh.
but the d8
Those are tens.
version. Well, I have them here somewhere.
Yeah, you rolled d10s on him.
Yeah, you rolled at least 2d10s.
It was too because I used
Yeah.
this and this.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hold on. And with one of those, I rolled an 8, and with one of those, I rolled. So that's -2 and minus. Take back. Say take back 5 points.
Thank you.
I was like, dang, man, he's rolling
Yeah.
freaking d10s out here.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Let's do this right this time.
We're level 5, brother.
Do you need some
And the
d8s?
thing, as I was picking them up, I was like, don't get a d10. Oh, this is another good roll.
You need another 8?
I'm just going to roll 2 more.
Okay.
28.
God.
28.
Rolled even better.
God.
28.
28 points of damage.
So half of that is 14.
It's 14, which means you take
So I'm
7
taking-
and you store 7. You saved your
Yes.
life with that spell.
Yeah.
So
half
wait,
of
so wait,
half.
you cut it in half and you save half of it.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Because he
so
made the spell save
Yeah.
I
by
made
the-
a spell
by the-
save which halves it, and
by
then
the hair
as-
of his chin.
How close
So
are you
then-
to getting out of that shit?
I'm close. I'm gonna get out of it. So I did that, and then as a reaction, when I did it, I did absorb elements. Yeah. So it's half. So 7 and 7.
Now make the save for the goat.
Oh shit! No, not the bone collector.
Yeah.
No, his head's out of the cloud. Come on, his head's out. This
Like I
bu-
said, this stuff goes
That's
into
a
your
bone collector,
pores.
man.
It goes into your
Well, here, let me
orifices.
take my damage first, real quick. 7 damage. Come on, bone collector. Listen.
It's all
Uh,
right over there. over like by the
Oh, okay.
camera.
I like
That's
that.
fine.
I like that D20.
I like it too. Bought it for the Christmas thing. His con is he's got a 13. So
So that's just gonna fail. So let's roll some beautiful damage again. What's his HP?
19.
Oh, there's no way I can roll as well as I did with you two against this goat.
That seems
Yeah.
like improbable, right?
Yeah, and already I'm rolling low, so that's 8. 8 plus 8, 16. Had he taken any damage before?
Mm-mm.
So he got hurt pretty bad, and
You said 16, right?
yeah. Now here's the thing. We hadn't determined this, but I guess I'll let you have separate. You're not mounted on him, so you're not
I'm at the
sharing
base, yeah.
movement. So you have your own movement, and the goat has its own movement too.
Right,
And you are both gonna go right now.
Oh, okay. That's all right. We're both going.
Yeah, you go together.
Okay.
I'm jealous of your pin.
You want to trade?
No, I'm good.
You want a better pin?
I'm gonna do a little. I'm
you have
gonna.
one.
I'm gonna put my shirt up over my nose.
When you do that, you realize that your nose is just like horribly clogged with just you don't know what. And as soon as you lift your shirt up over your nose, you sneeze violently and just feel like half a pound of mucus and blood just fall all into the inside of your
Man,
shirt.
that's great. I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm
all
just
over
getting
your
out of
chest.
there. So I'm at the base. It was a 20-foot diameter, so I should be out of that
You don't
cloud
have
in
to
no
try
time.
hard.
I'm
I had
headed
one in my bag.
right for the house.
Headed right to Bonetown, the Bonetown Saloon.
Headed right down to Bonetown Saloon.
Okay.
And the giant goat just does the same thing. He's a little ahead of me. He's got 10 more feet of movement.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I think it
That's
was
the bin you want.
60 feet to the saloon, to the
Mhm.
rear, to the rear.
Mhm.
So you move 30 feet,
I moved 30, so I'm halfway there, and goat is 2/3 there.
and you're you're pretty much in the epicenter of the cloud. So you do get out of it.
Yeah. If it was a 20, you said it was a 20 diameter cloud
Radius,
radius. Yeah.
which means that if you
Which-
move 30, you're barely 10 feet out.
So a radius of a cloud, it would have been centered halfway up that wall to be like this. I should be out within 7 feet. Mathematically.
Let me read this again because it's
If you're moving
a-
back up through it, though.
If I was moving back up through it, I'd be going all the way through a sphere.
so diameter would be the whole thing would be 20
Right,
feet
right.
across.
Yeah.
Radius means it's 40 feet across
All together. Yeah, but
all
you're-
together.
Yeah.
So we center it, and you're doing the parabola thing.
I was just doing a parabola because if you wanted to center it to where there's some reaching the top and some reaching the bottom, and I'm on the bottom, it takes very little to get out of if it was a sphere.
Yes, I see your point.
Wait, what
so
am I doing?
Geometry, kids. It's important.
Are you still going back to that house?
I'm going back to the house, yeah.
I don't think we should. I really don't think.
Okay.
We should.
I mean,
So here's what I'll say: is
Really
that
don't think we should.
I know there's health in there. I know there's-
you went 30 feet. So yeah, you're you're effectively
was that the leaked Frozen 3?
you
I'm
play
having a
it,
bad
play it.
time.
You're effectively 20 feet from the cloud. Now.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what we'll say.
20 feet from the cloud.
But 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
And what else have you done?
I just moved.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all I've done.
What now?
It's a cowboy necromancer.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking.
So, my bonus action. My bonus action is going to be used to control my snakes I have inside.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What's the distance on that?
There's a snake in my boots. There's 8 snakes in my boots. That's
And
why
do
he
they
ran away.
dissipate if you go further away? Because I feel like it's probably about 60 feet.
of my boots.
Do you post?
The range to cast it is 60 feet.
Mhm.
That's the range to cast it.
Okay. Read it for us. Read it for the audience.
It's very long.
The parts we need to know.
Each species consider phase. Summon creature friendly. Roll initiative. Summon creatures. It has been. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required by you. Actually, so I guess
Mhm.
if you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures. Otherwise, the GM it doesn't say they disappear anywhere.
Concentration up to an
There's
hour.
concentration.
And the range is 60 feet.
the range for casting it is 60
They're gone.
feet.
Yeah, I think
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah. I think that's the way that works. I think you have to be within 60 feet of them. Or they're just sitting there acting like they do.
When you leave them and you can't, they just act up.
Yeah. So
and then, so last session when they were there, I gave them a command to like search the house.
Okay.
I gave them that command.
I remember it was a good joke because what did we say? We left them in charge of the crime scene.
We left them in charge of the crime
We
scene.
were like, oh, they're chalking out body lines. Like,
so as long as I maintain concentration on them.
So
they should
now you
remain
need to
there.
make your save for being hit by the. Did you fall and take damage last game too? You
No, I
did
didn't fall. I
You almost
caught.
fell.
I almost
Okay.
fell. Almost died.
Good.
Because you were talking about, oh, it's 30 feet. That's and I was like, oh yeah. So
Give me one check to see if you can maintain concentration from your poison damage.
that's a 15. Cool.
Snakes are still there hanging out.
All right.
I think one of them's playing piano.
So
Imagine that.
That's pretty cool.
and remember I have a snake on me too.
I don't know if you know this,
Still?
but whenever you conjure
it's
animals
on
out of
me.
thin air, they're inhabited by souls of dead people, and then
Yeah, that's the math.
So
He might
math
have died
thing.
from the poison. I don't know.
give me a check.
This is known.
It's a lot of moving parts here. 18 for him.
Wow.
Flat 18 for that snake.
What's his? What's
Nice.
his? How many hit points does that snaky boy have?
what's his name?
What's the
his
snake's
name's
name?
Lucky.
Lucky the Snake.
Now I want to point out that if this had been a melee attack, the snake would have taken the damage.
Would
before
take my
you
damage,
did.
but it was
this is
it's
a
not
whole other
melee.
thing. Yeah.
This is not.
Oh, he's dead. There's no way. I'm rolling gangbusters again. I'm already at 20 points of damage.
Wait, this isn't right. Hold on.
There it is.
You already rolling 20?
Yeah. That's before I roll the other two d8.
Okay. I have 13 points.
He's dead.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! All right, cool.
He died in the poison cloud.
Anyway, so I still
That's a shame.
got action, bonus action, or whatever is going on. My bonus action is control the snakes. I want them to go and open up those 3 chests.
Okay.
Okay, that's so.
Okay. So that's what you do.
That's an action. I'm not in the house. No, the goat's outside the house, but snakes are going to open up those 3 chests.
What's their movement speed?
30 feet? There's 30 feet apiece.
You know what? They're probably spread around the house at
scattered
this
all
point.
around in the house, like looking for
They are
things.
most likely within 30 feet of those
Yeah.
chests. Are those chests locked? Would a snake know how to open a chest? They're not locked. Okay. You know what? I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
So here's what happens. From you're 40 feet away from the house at this point. You're like
30 feet away from the house.
30. And so
And the goat is 20.
you issue this telepathic command. You just have telepathy?
I have telepathy all the time, baby.
That's awesome. And you're like, hey, snaky boys, open the things.
And I still have Castle Animals. It was a ritual spell, so
yeah.
yeah.
So you're like, hey, snaky boys, open the thing. And you're waiting. And you're waiting. You're like, are they going to make it? And then you hear pop, pop. And then pop, 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 pop. And you see lights flashing through a window. I mean, through out the front of the eyes, like in front of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear silence.
From everywhere, from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? What happened, Snakes? Come on, tell me what happened.
You get no answer.
Oh man, that thing was booby trapped as fuck. That thing was booby trapped as fuck. It's a good thing Snakes died, not me though. So it was bonus action to control snakes. I take it right.
Yeah.
And then my action is gonna be drink a potion.
Okay. Okay.
I figured. Were all 3 of the chests open?
I mean, you know, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, all right. Oh man. me get 2d4 from you. I know you just had some.
What's the goat gonna do?
The goat moved. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my health.
Are you you're controlling like 10
I'm
characters
controlling
right
so
now?
many.
A lot less now. All the snakes are dead.
Oh, all of them. Every snake on every floor.
Oh no, how many did you have?
I had 7 because the one around my body was number 8. He died in the cloud.
You had 7. You communicated to all of them to
communicated
open
with
the
all of
chest.
So they were all spread throughout the house. How far did that trap reach? Did it reach the entire house?
I'm gonna roll this d8. It's gonna determine how many snakes perished in the
Okay.
great opening of the treasure.
It determines
chest.
how many were on the 3rd floor. I take it.
Yeah, it has to be. We know that at least 3 made it because all 3 chests were opened.
Yeah.
So 3 is. So I have to roll above a 3 to determine.
Right.
Or I could just roll. How many would that would leave? If there were 7, that would leave 4.
I believe 4.
I'll roll a d4 to see how many
Okay.
other snakes
Other
were in the
snakes.
room. Yeah,
Okay.
that also perished. They're all gone.
So 7. All 7. Yeah.
All 7. This is.
They
I
were
rolled
all
a
up in the
4.
third
I
row.
rolled a 4.
I
You
see
tried.
I see you up there. That's fine.
Yeah.
All my snakes are gone. That's okay. That's all right. They
It only hurts a little.
made a sacrifice.
Yeah.
It was a willing sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
They have no feelings.
Yeah, but you had 8 snakes. Like
They're cold
that's
reptilian.
borderline those guys that you see on the news that die and they go into his house. He's like, he had
And
over 100 poisonous snakes. He had drawer systems built into his walls.
He had 5 6-foot iguanas and they ate his face.
And then he found an interview
eyeballs were
from like 10
tattooed.
years before. He's like, man, I've been bitten by snakes all the time. It never hurt me none.
Never heard. Yeah.
He had
I got
things
special blood.
implanted in his body.
Bone Collector is just going to ready an action to ram if something enters our.
He moves as well, right?
He already moved.
How
he
far?
moved with me. He's 20 feet from the house.
Okay, so he has a movement speed of 30
He has
feet
40.
as well.
He has 40. So
40.
he's 20 feet from the house. I'm 30 feet from the house. He's 10 foot ahead of me. He's readying an action. If something comes within our radius, he's going to ram it.
Okay, so he's ahead of you.
He's ahead of me.
That's good. All right. We move on to. Oh, good. It's the bad guy's turn. Lovely. Ha ha ha. So,
Aaron, do you got luck? Do you have luck?
I have no luck.
Somebody, Vieti Tran said, roll a luck.
like a luck point.
Yeah, roll a
Uh,
luck check.
he did have
Yeah,
inspiration.
You have luck, though. That's your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
But
still
I'm
have-
out
you
of
still
it.
have your
I'm out of
inspiration.
luck.
Inspiration.
So that fog cloud of nastiness slowly moves 10 feet in your direction.
Okay.
But y'all are outside
We're
of that
outside
range.
of it, yeah.
And
Can I make an Arcana check to see what the origin of this fog cloud is?
sure, and you know living in the woods and the swamps
yeah,
as
yeah.
you do and everything else.
I know about some clouds.
Arcane or nature, whichever you want.
Okay.
And you can have advantage because of your background.
I have advantage. All right, so I got a 20.
Yeah, you know a witch doctor back in the swamps, and this is the nastiest of the nasty. This is Cloud Kill.
Cloud kill. Okay.
Yeah.
But I can't tell an origin from it. Like what would be where it's coming from.
Oh, I mean, you know it's a spell that was cast.
I know it's a spell,
You know
okay.
that the caster has to be within 120 feet.
Okay. All right.
But something else fun happens right now. You hear a shot ring out. And let's see if someone can shoot you. What's your AC?
Mind
Mhm.
as a character?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. So you feel a bullet just go through your chest,
Man, how far away is this bullet coming from?
through your back and out the front of your chest. And it really hurts. Really hurts. You now have a hole in the back of you and the front of you. Yeah. Well, that's nice. You got lucky there. You take 12 points of damage. And then you hear... you hear another shot ring out.
I shout out, he's not in the tunnels! He's not in the tunnels!
He definitely could be though.
He
Just
can't
one of
be
the
in the tunnels.
No, one of the higher up ones because there's a bunch of holes in the wall. He's got a sniper position on you.
And when
Sniper position with a 6-shooter.
when that hits you, you also the front of your coat catches on fire, and you take another 6 points of damage. Still up?
Yeah.
Okay. Another shot rails through you.
Jeez.
And this one also hits you in the torso. Hole in your back, hole out the
Did
front.
you roll for it?
22 more points of damage.
Well, now I'm not up.
No, you fall down. You're smoking as your clothing is catching fire. And that's that. We move on to Sprott.
So
All
wait a
right.
minute. So I have no idea who's shooting at me.
I mean, you could have done a perception check if you were still upright.
I'm just saying because if it was a necromancer with a big gun, he's under fear still. He couldn't have done that.
No, it's been more than 10 rounds, and he's further than 30 feet away from the goat.
When we ended, it was like 6 rounds. And
Oh no, I was counting them.
Oh, you were. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just make
see
sure.
this? See this scratch
Okay.
mark?
All right. Just make sure.
Yeah, yeah. It has been more than 10 rounds because a lot of the last time was me going, okay, do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
that makes sense.
And he
That
was
makes
running.
sense.
Do
All
what
right.
you gotta do.
All right,
Do
that
what you gotta
makes
do.
sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it's perceived. It wasn't very long. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's been like 16 or 17 rounds at this point.
Okay.
It's been 10 rounds since he looked
Sprott,
at the goat.
you hear a shot ring out, and then you hear Dexter Woods yelling at y'all where he thinks he is, and then you hear another shot, and then you hear nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what's happening. I don't even look back through that cloud or whatever. I just like, I go as fast as I can up, like try to like ascend this tunnel system.
Okay. So 30 feet will get you to where the shaft is.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yeah.
ascend.
Yeah.
Okay, it was 60 foot up,
Yeah.
so you can get another 30 feet. If you use your hook shot, I'll
Yeah.
give you advantage on that climb.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, natural 19.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you
So
can
it's
roll
a
again, see if you
21.
crit.
Yeah, I did not.
Okay, so yeah, you're 30. You're halfway up that shaft. You're clinging to the side of it with your grappling hand.
Halfway up the shaft, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Someone got shafted.
That's all of your options.
Left shaft.
All of your actions. And we move on. Oh, it's supposed to be Shield's turn before you, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
Shields.
give me a turn. I take a potion of invisibility.
Smart. Okay. If I'm not wrong, you stopped. You were 50. You were just short of the fog cloud.
Yeah.
You see it drift a little further away
Yeah.
from the opening of the mouth of the cave. So now the mouth is open for like 5 feet,
Yeah.
and you are 45 feet from the tunnel that you just saw Sprott disappear up.
But did I see Gareth get or Dexter get shot?
No, I mean the cloud's completely obscuring. You heard exactly what Sprott heard. You heard a shot, and you heard Woods going, I think he's here. And then you heard another shot, and then you heard silence.
I'm gonna take a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
Come back. Is there any kind of checking due to like, kind of like think back to any kind of knowledge that I have of like how long this lasts, this fog, like any familiarity with it? I mean,
You know, maybe if you'd communicated with Woods and you knew that it was Cloud Kill, you might have some inkling, but all you know is that thing is sitting out there and it's not going anywhere.
okay, so I'm invisible.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I'm in a straight tunnel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how far away am I from the lip?
From the lip,
Mhm.
5 feet.
5 feet. I'm gonna back up a little bit, and I'm gonna yell out, "Woods, what's the situation?"
You're invisible. Don't yell.
I can yell. I'm gonna do with the invisibility potion. The effects only ends if I attack or cast a spell.
Okay. Yeah.
He's
Rules
still,
is
he's
written.
still invisible,
That's true.
Rules is
That's
written.
true. That's true.
but you are giving out your location, kind of.
Yeah.
But anyways, you hear nothing back. You see a big old fog cloud, and kind of around it, you can kind of see the Goat of Terror's ass. His tail swishing.
It's the scariest butt you've ever seen.
And, yeah.
I'm going to hug the wall, back it up a little bit. I'm probably going to back it up about 10 feet. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to prepare an action.
What's your held action?
I'm going to just get my shotgun ready.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a held action because you you drank the potion of invisibility.
No, I'm not even going to get my shotgun ready. I'm just going to kind of post up.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I guess my held action would be like listening really hard.
Okay. You're really, this entire fight, your whole MO has been like, I'm going to be invisible. I'm not going to be present. That's what
Well,
I'm
I
doing.
just keep sitting myself in situations where the only other, it's either run away or die, or be invisible, be a fart crowd, just be a fart in the wind.
Okay, that's awesome. I love it.
That sounds like Conan Shield's life. That's what my character would do.
Wood's death saving throw.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Inspiration. 14.
Okay, that's one success.
Almost a 20. You saw
Very
it.
good. What's the Goat of Terror going to do?
The goat is going to come over to the shore. It's going to come over 10 feet, grab my collar, and move 30 feet towards the house to get cover behind the house. And if you remember, the house is slightly tilted. It's missing two. It's basically grounded. Two of its legs are done. It's like
On
this.
the front side.
Yeah, so we should have enough on the front side, right? So we should have enough movement for him to, because he's like a huge creature. I'm like, well, he's a large creature, but he's gonna pull me by the collar over behind the house.
You mean near the front end of the house?
Yeah, I don't know the orientation of wherever this bullet came from, so he's just gonna try to get me.
He's going to try and get the house
It's a
between
goat.
you and it.
Yeah, he's not that smart, so he's gonna do his best job to pull me behind the porch or whatever.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, that's easily done. What he's actually going to do is bend down and hook you with one of his horns.
Oh, okay.
And
I guess the belt. He's gonna hook a belt.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just gonna be like flopping over
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's going to do. And he walks, and let's see, he was already 40 feet towards the house. It was 60 feet away.
No, he's 20 feet from the house.
Yep.
I was 30. He moved 10 to me. He has 40 feet, so
He
he
had
makes
to back up.
He makes it to the house. Yeah.
Oh, he had to back up.
So
So-
40 feet, 30
Yeah.
minus 10 to come get me. So
And
yeah.
the action used to pick you up and
That's an
everything.
action. But that's his
So-
entire. That's everything he's got.
Yeah, so he can't get the house between you and the guy.
But we
who's
should be
firing
like
at
right
you.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
So either if like I'm hanging out or something, or he's behind it, but it's like should be very close triangulation wise. You know. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe somebody will figure out how to triangulate the 3D space that we're in if somebody gets shot, you know, depending on the house and where we were at.
What is this guy gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Just give up and let us arrest him.
Okay.
Right? I mean, that seems like the logical thing that should happen, right? And then we give him medals, and we get the level up to like 12.
All right. You guys hear another shot ring out, and then you hear.
Damn.
What was
That
that?
sucks. That was that goat dying.
Oh, not the goat!
Yep.
Hold on.
And the fog. Shields, you see the fog cloud move 10 feet further away. So at this point, it's 20 feet away. Yeah, just like that.
It's 20 feet away.
It's now 20 feet away from the opening of the cave. It's just slowly moving towards the house.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down. And how big is the drop down
You're 30 feet from the ground floor.
from the ground?
Mm-hmm.
So.
So it's either going to take an action with some rope or a climb check to get down safely.
So I'm going to use my grappling hook and hook in, and then lower myself down.
Okay.
He killed Bone Collector.
And none of
didn't
that
he?
makes me invisible.
Yeah.
No, it does
You
not.
should have full cover though now, with that big dead animal between.
Do I need to
you
roll
and
for
He
it?
killed Bone Collector.
I'll give you advantage with your grappling hook to climb down.
Oh.
What's your total? It's your athletics or acrobatics or sleight of hand.
Thank you.
Oh.
Total's 14.
Why are you? That's
Well,
not,
because I rolled 2 2s.
you have a plus 12 to sleight of hand.
No, I have a plus.
This math isn't
5.
driving.
I thought I'd double it.
No, this is advantage. You take the
Oh.
better. So you got a 7.
I got 7.
Okay, so you know what? You're just having a tough time. You slip. You hit the wall a couple of times. You only make it halfway down.
Only make it halfway down in my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. No, never mind. Oh wait. Oh, okay. You can use a bonus action. Eye for detail. You can use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues.
Okay. All right.
With the gunshots ringing out in a cavernous space.
Hey, take your check. Take your check.
I mean, I'm just guessing. So that's insight.
Yeah.
26.
Okay. So you're halfway down.
You don't have to give it to me.
No. What do you mean? You said 26, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
26,
is. Yeah.
So you're halfway down. You're hanging on this
He
rope,
knows a
and
thing or two.
you start looking around, and you see that, 15 feet up is the opening where you were. Okay. Then you see another 50 feet up is another opening. And you see there's a small little rock poking out 5 feet below that opening. And crouched on that rock, just below the opening into that second cave, is our man. What was his name again? Do you guys remember? Rootin Tootin Rodger.
Rootin Tootin
Rodger.
Rodger.
The cowboy necromancer.
So
he's crouched there.
he's 50 feet up.
Yeah, and he's crouched there with a rifle in hand, and you can see him just listening intently. From where you are, he is, so it's 15 feet to the lip, then 10 feet for the breadth.
So
of the
he's
lip.
above me.
They're 50. So he is 65 feet above
up.
you. 60 feet. He's 60 feet above you right now. And you're completely out of actions and anything other than yelling something, which would give away your position. And you see him just listening intently. And hold on. Yeah, you see him looking down right at you, like right around where you are, with a curious look in his eyes.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking at you.
Because like I'm looking around, as soon as I spot him, I go.
Yeah, you lock eyes with him, but he's not. He's looking almost directly at you.
But he can't lock eyes with you because you're invisible.
Yeah.
Right. But he, I mean, come on. He got a good badass perception
So
check.
wait, yeah.
He sees a rope hanging down. He's just like,
God, that was stupid.
hey, but you know what? You located him, which is a big deal. That's a big deal in your favor.
Bless it. I'm gonna be moving slow like a fart in the wind, but a stealthy fart. Stealthy fart.
All right, he killed the goat. He killed the bone collector. Shields.
I kind of feel like Tom Hanks whenever Vin Diesel got shot in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, he's just laying
When
there?
I'm just like Vin Diesel's just laying there. Yeah, Dexter's just laying there. I'm like, just stay down. We'll be right to you. Just stay down.
He's like...
Yeah, from
Yeah,
your
what we need is a Barry Pepper in the clock house sort of situation.
We really need a
Yeah.
Barry
Right.
Pepper.
Yeah,
But we
we
don't
do.
have a Barry Pepper.
A
We don't have. Yeah.
a sniper to save your ass.
That's a deep cut, man. Barry Pepper shit. That's
So-
the kind of quality content you get here at
quality.
97
And
Shark.
give me a perception. Oh yeah, with your perception check, you also see that just beyond the edge of the fog cloud that's obscuring, you can see Dexter Woods' outstretched arm, laying flat on the ground.
Okay.
So you see that, and we move on to Sprott. You are halfway up this shaft.
I go the rest of the way up. Try to do it stealthily.
Okay, yeah, give me a stealth check.
That's gonna be an 11.
Okay, and now give me the check to get up there at advantage.
All right. That's a 20.
Not a nat 20 though.
No, and that's a 21.
Cool. So yeah, you get up to the lip, and you pull yourself up. Okay.
Yeah.
And you see a tunnel, just like the one down below. A couple of rocks here and there, 5-foot tall rocks.
Yeah.
And the mouth of it is just like down below. It's 50 feet away.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my my javelin of lightning and have that ready to go. Have I used up everything that I can do? No, that was just movement.
That was just movement.
All right. I'm going to take another health potion.
Okay.
Oh, that's minimum health. Still 4.
Could you use your inspiration to reroll that?
No.
Nah, you wouldn't want to use that, I guess. Yeah.
I already used it though.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Give me a moment.
I feel like Vin Diesel right now, just down there, just bleeding out.
Yeah. Are you yelling?
No, I'm not.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
you're
doing anything.
unconscious.
I'm-
Yeah.
Street sharks.
Street sharks. No, I'm not doing anything. Yeah. I'm just curious, man. It's like this guy has 3 attacks with a very long-ranged weapon because it
Yeah.
wasn't even like a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You know.
2 attacks in a turn.
Oh, 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Well, he shot me 3 times, so
He shot you twice.
3 times.
No, it was twice, and then he reloaded.
It was bonus fire damage
Oh,
that I had forgotten to roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did bullet damage and fire damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was like, dang man, he shot me like 3 times. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's fire damage, yeah. Dang. Whew. Okay.
And we move on to another death saving throw.
Do the pin trick.
Hey.
It's a 16.
Excellent. Okay. Now it's the bad.
It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 16.
Well, no, I mean, no, it's just, no, you
It's
just
flat?
flat
It's
D20.
13 then, 13.
Yeah, you're fine.
13.
So we move on to the bad guy's turn.
That's 2 in a row now.
Sprott, you see Rootin Tootin Rodger's head appear just over the lip down the chasm.
All right.
And then, so he shot you, reloaded, shot you again. Then he shot the, okay, yeah. So he levels his rifle, just plants it on the ground, levels it right at you, steadies it, aims, fires, and hits you.
Okay.
The man's got a rifle and a 6-shooter. Better watch out.
Yep.
So that's 8 points of regular damage. No, I'm sorry. Take that back. It's going to be a little more than that.
You know this man's has got like a real high AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
My
I'm sorry.
19 AC.
That's 12 points of damage initially,
Okay.
and then a little bit of fire damage too. 3 points of fire damage.
So 15 in all.
Yeah. Then he
Wait, you're
reloads
a
that
Dragonborn.
rifle.
Are you like take half damage on fire?
Take
half damage on acid.
On acid.
Yeah.
He takes aim again, fires off another shot, and you feel this bullet pierce your armor just right through your heavy plate armor, just pew, and go right into your chest. It doesn't exit the other side, but then you feel like intense heartburn, almost like, and just your whole torso is starting to get really hot. And so we're gonna do some more damage. So it's 14 more points of damage in total.
Okay. Jeez.
But now you know where he is.
Uh-huh.
He knows where you are. That cloud kill moves 10 feet further away from where it was.
Like towards the house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so now it is a little over halfway to the house.
Okay.
What is he going to do? Oh, he saw that too. This is sticky.
Yeah.
This is a sticky situation for him. You see him duck back down,
Yeah.
and then you hear similar to the sound that you hear when you use your
Hook shot.
hook shot. Let's see how he does on this.
He's got those chains.
Okay.
So his chains aren't like an action to use them, like their hook shot is an action.
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, his hook shot's a bonus.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
bonus.
It also consumes movement.
That's right.
Shields,
Yeah.
from your location,
What do I see?
you
Because
watch.
I'm watching them.
Yeah, you watch Roger peek up over the edge and crack off 2 shots. You hear them hitting plate mail. You probably hear a grunt or two.
Yeah.
And then you see him duck back down and look up diagonally about 40 feet away from you to another pockmarked hole.
So he's closer.
Huh?
So he's closer to me now.
No, he's about to move further away in a
Okay.
diagonal. And you see him fire off a contraption from his hand, and chain flies out and connects. And he flies too. And you see him pull himself up on the ledge
Of another outcropping.
and just crouch right there.
Okay. Okay. First of all,
And then, yeah, it's your turn.
First of all, I'm going to make an insightful fighting check against him as a bonus action.
What's the distance on that? Is it anybody you can see?
It's 120, I think.
Yeah, it's anybody you can see. Creature you can see. Contested by... You got to contest it with a deception check, but it's against my insight check. And that's a 19.
You always win these.
So I got insightful fighting on what I want to do, so that's my bonus action. So I want to kind of like, I guess, make a perception check about the situation. 2 things, and I guess I can pick up on the second one whenever I look around. I want to scan the room like we're in a big cavern.
Yeah.
Does everything look climbable?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very craggy, stalagmites, stalactites,
Yeah,
outcropping
so
boulders.
it's pretty easy. It's not easy to climb, but you can climb it.
Yeah. You wouldn't
then-
rate this a difficult climb until you get near the ceiling.
And what I want to roll for is a perception check to see if I can see how many outcroppings of these that I can spot, like places that he would post up on.
Outcroppings and/or tunnel entrances.
Yeah, because I'm assuming that's where he's posting up at the tunnel entrances. That's the smarter.
Oh, it's
thing.
riddled with them.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
it's
miner. He is a miner.
Okay, so that's
he
a
knows
word.
these like the back of his hand. These tunnels are pockmarked
Okay,
in the walls.
So at my action, I want to double move.
Okay.
So what I want to do is get his. Wait, where did he go? Like, so are we in a circular room?
It's like a circular sort of cavern.
Okay. And he went from where to where?
So look, here's you.
Yeah.
First opening, second opening. This is where he was posted up.
Uh-huh.
He went
Over there.
higher and further away from you at a diagonal.
Okay, I want to go diagonally. Like over and up.
So you're trying to climb.
Yeah. But I would. The thing is, I want to get off this. I want to basically get off the rope as easy as I can.
Oh, you want to leave the rope behind? You want to
Yeah.
leave it hanging there?
Yeah, because I don't want to move it.
You're not going to use it.
No.
Okay, so you're
He's
trying
gonna think you're still on it. Look at
you're
that.
trying to climb towards him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long way to go, buddy. But you want to double move and climb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
give me a climb check. Sleight of hand,
Sleight
acrobatics,
of hand.
or
Oof. That's a 11.
okay, give me another one.
That's a 15.
Okay, so double move usually would be for you 60 feet.
Yeah.
You make it 45 feet.
Nice.
So from where you are, that's up there, then 30, That's 50. You are approximately 60 feet from where he is standing,
Okay.
clinging to the ledge invisibly.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
I'm going back to my roots, boy. Rogue time.
You this entire past 2 sessions you have been doing that. Sprott.
It's
I thought your roots were cleric.
Sprott. Well, no, I was originally a rogue and I became a cleric.
You have a couple of new holes in you.
I'm a born again
I
Christian.
do.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Ventilation. All right. I'm
2
gonna
new
use
orifices.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna use my last potion of healing.
It's better.
Yeah. I could maybe take one more hit without going down. I'm going to go out, like, not into the open out by the entrance, but like close to it, and pull out my gun.
Okay.
And
I pulled out my gun.
So it's a double
Every
move to
time.
get there because
Yeah.
it's a 50-foot long tunnel.
Uh-huh.
So you just get up to the edge.
Yeah.
Do you want to peek or?
Yeah, I'll peek.
Wait, you were in a tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
All the way in the tunnel.
Yeah.
How did you get shot in a tunnel and I got shot in the open?
Because he was like in an outcropping right below the tunnel entrance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just don't understand the tunnel system at all. Like
I
The
can
what?
draw it
the
out
tunnel
for
system.
you.
it's
I
just-
just don't understand the
it's
tunnel system
all-
at all.
So imagine this: cave wall, tunnel, right?
yeah.
So here he is, right by the tunnel entrance.
Yeah.
Cave wall, you down here.
Yeah, I'm in the open. Yeah.
He has the best of both worlds. He can peek down the tunnel, kablamo.
Okay, so they were in
He
the
can
same.
peek-
They were in the same tunnel, is what it is. Okay.
As where he was
All right,
then.
yeah, okay, I
Yes.
just-
Yes.
This
He's-
is where he was.
he's
This
playing
is the
real
tunnel
smart.
that I was in.
Okay,
Just
you were in the
further
same
back.
tunnel. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, you were in the same tunnel. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, man, I just don't understand this
Yeah.
system.
Um,
So I almost fell and died.
I'm gonna hold out the mirror that I own and like around the corner.
Okay.
like, to look at him.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Put it on the end of the fucking gun.
I got a 15.
15. Okay, yeah. So you heard his pulley system, his whatever you want to call it, his gadget, and you're looking around to be like, he's got to be somewhere near here, and you spot him.
All right.
Standing in
Yeah.
another opening to a tunnel, diagonally up in that way.
Is he looking in my direction?
Absolutely. I mean, he's looking toward that general direction.
Okay.
You can
All
see
right,
he
yeah.
you can see that he has put his rifle on his back and
Okay.
he's now holding 2 pistols
All right. Yeah.
as he looks down there.
All right. I'm gonna get my javelin of lightning back out, not the gun.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to hold my. Oh, wait, no, I that's too much things to do with holding an action. Yeah. I guess I'll call that the end of my turn.
Okay. Woods, another saving throw.
I totally forgot about something about my character. I have 40 feet of movement, not 30, because of my legs. I just now remembered that.
Got to remember these
I
things.
know, I gotta
You
remember.
also have a jump that lets you
I know.
jump.
I know that.
Massive.
I just remembered all of
Yeah.
that.
That's
That's-
one failure.
that's
so
a
2
failure.
successes, 1 failure.
Yep.
Good thing we have a magical guitar.
I guess.
What was that movie with the?
Coco?
Yeah, good thing Coco came out 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It's his
You
turn.
played that? Didn't you play that? Yeah.
We don't talk about Disney.
Yeah, we're not talking about Disney. Leave us alone, Disney. Don't
Please
care about
stop.
you.
Please stop.
Stop giving us cease and desist letters,
No,
Disney. okay?
and Bezos. Y'all just. Well, actually,
Just-
Bezos owns this Twitch. So thanks, Bezos. Thanks.
And no thanks, Mike Eisinger. Oh wait, that was like 20 years ago. He was the CEO of Disney. I don't know who it is now.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Actually, the guy that's running Disney right now, a lot of the Disney shareholders are forming a coup
Oh,
to get rid of him for the parks anyway.
Okay, so here's what happens next.
A little Disney trivia for you.
Fun.
Both Sprott and Shields can see this happen. The crazy cloud that was down there moving slowly towards the Skull Castle.
At 10 feet at a time, right?
10 feet at a time. You see it just dissipate. And then Sprott, it appears all around you.
God damn it.
And you are in the middle of it. So Shields, you see it dissipate and then reappear from your current where you are. Okay, I need a.
I had to make like a 2D map.
You went 45 feet from 15.
I'm 60 feet away from the guy.
You're 60 feet from him in a diagonal. You went 45 feet. That
this music's too
tunnel is
hopeful.
55.
We're gonna
feet.
die.
Yeah, I'm about to go down.
I don't know what story you're living.
Okay.
So yeah, here's what happens. You see that cloud of poison appear, and it's literally right next to you.
Ugh.
Literally, like
Good
you
thing
can
I hooked
smell it.
I'm just.
And suddenly the ledge that's right above you to your right, where you saw Sprott peeking out with a mirror. You
Yeah.
watched that happen. It was
Hey,
like
did you ever take
20 feet away.
Did you ever take the damage from the cloud at first?
Yeah, I did.
You have resistance to acid, so you should have taken
It's
half
poison,
damage.
not
It's
acid.
poison.
Oh, poison.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
So
right. It's
now
poison,
you
that's
see where you saw Sprott standing inside that opening. He
Yeah.
is now completely enveloped in this thing.
And I go.
And also your line of sight to the big bad is lost momentarily.
Okay.
You just got to skirt around this edge
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Okay. Shields, it's your turn.
I'm gonna continue making my way up to the big bad. What I want to do, so if he is like at this point, I want to basically not come straight up. I want to come over. Like I want to get like basically if I'm 60 feet away and if I can make it as far as I can, if I roll well, I want to get right next to him.
Give me 2 rolls.
All right. That's a 13.
Okay. What's that?
That's a 14.
Okay. So as you round the edge of this.
No, 11.
Okay. As you round the edge of this cloud, you see he's disappeared. He's no longer just standing in that entrance.
Okay. Can I just do one movement? No, never mind. It's fine. I already said it.
Yeah. So you rolled an 11 and a 14.
Mm-hmm.
You had 60 feet to go. We'll say you get another 45.
So wait, I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna make a perception check to spot hidden creature. My eye for detail. That's a 22.
So from your vantage point, and with your keen eyes, you barely catch the edge of one of his pistol barrels just inside that cave opening.
Right near me.
Yeah.
That I'm right next to.
You know where you saw him up there on the ledge of
Yeah.
that opening
Yeah.
that you're now 15 feet away from?
Yeah.
You're like looking real hard and you see the very edge of a pistol barrel.
Okay.
That's all you
So
see.
how far away is that?
You're 15 feet from that lip.
Okay. So I'm gonna just hold my position very quietly.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Sprott, give me a Constitution saving throw. How much HP do you have left? Let's ask that.
20.
20. Okay, this is gonna be a close thing.
I failed it.
Okay. So 20. We got 5d8 poison damage coming your way.
Yep.
As once again you feel sick as a dog. You feel this stuff creeping in. You've already
Do you
puked
need
up.
some D8s?
Yeah, sure. Give me 2.
That's true. That's some good sports.
We're good. We're good. We're good. 10. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yep, I'm down.
So you fall down in this noxious cloud.
Yeah.
Sorry, that I got caught on the edge of the map, and it flicked it real hard. That's gonna be your turn. Fun. Woods, you failed your last save, correct?
I did.
Give me another save.
I'm gonna roll. Could my character be dreaming while he's unconscious?
While he's dying?
Yeah, while he's dying.
One last dream?
Roll
One
for your
last
dream.
Sure.
If I could be dreaming in this one last dream that I'm doing unconsciously,
Uh-huh.
I feel like my spirit, after seeing the statue and the requiem of the Jaeger goddess's butt, transcends space and time. And I've been trying to call out to the Jaeger mistress the whole time, and I just, like, I'm dreaming. I'm just like, please help us in our time of need. Please help us in our time of need. And I made my last saving throw, so I'm stable now.
That's good.
So actually, that was me in real life reaching out to the mistress of luck and fortune, and I made it. So that was beautiful.
All right.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm stable though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The goddess of thought shined upon you. Hey.
I'm at one point now.
Yeah, and unconscious.
And unconscious.
Very unconscious.
Looks like it's all up to you.
That's great. That's lovely.
Man, this is such a nice dream.
So Shields, you, it's your turn, but you look up, and you see spider climbing down the cavern wall from the ceiling. A very familiar vampire. Slowly, like a spider, upside down, climbing head first towards that opening. And you hear inside your head telepathically, "Looks like you boys are in the shit now. Don't worry, I will help."
No, goddammit, I had a plan.
But you see him crawling, and he came from like near the top of the ceiling, from an outcropping there, from a hole up there, and he gets up within about 10 feet of that opening, and he stops because that's all of his movement. But he's hanging there upside down, his long silvery hair hanging down. This vampire in a trench coat that you all know so well as Flippy Jick. And you know that you're not alone.
That feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice.
And it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm 15 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do is I want to get onto the ledge. Like, how big is the ledge? It's pretty big. So to get like to where I'm within as close to like 5 feet of him.
Okay.
I want to get basically to the edge where I can like approach him.
Okay. Give me one climb check.
That's 16.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm there with him.
Yeah. Do you want to be up on the ledge?
Yeah.
You're gonna climb up. Oh, I forget you're invisible. I was
Yeah.
like, why is he doing this? He's
Yeah.
gonna get blown away
Yeah, he's
immediately.
visible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm on a ledge.
Yeah, you're on the
All right.
ledge.
I cast command, and I say, freeze.
You could have just said walk off the ledge, but that's fine.
No, you can't command people to do things that would kill them.
Oh, good point. So
Can't do
yeah,
that.
read command for me.
Command, you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
Yes, that's why I can't walk on
What's
the
the
ledge.
saving throw?
It was-
It's not great. It's a 13. Fucking fail.
Let's see what his wisdom.
Come on, hey, let's
Can
all
I add
hold
my
hands.
insightful fighting to it?
No, let's hold hands and let's ask the Jaeger mistress for luck.
Jaeger mistress.
Come on, Jaeger
You still have
mistress.
inspiration, don't
Jaeger
you?
mistress.
Yeah.
I'll
Help me
allow you
out.
to use
Alright.
it to make him roll it again.
Help us
Okay.
out
Okay.
with your grand butt.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's a
yes.
big failure.
Oh, no!
So he
She
freezes.
strikes again.
Yep.
Okay. So
Landing
So
on
with
the
him
edge
failing
of the
that, that's
map,
basically
too.
halt, and halt means the target doesn't move and takes no actions.
But freeze.
That's it. Doesn't move, and it says stuff about flying stuff.
So
but-
you see him. He was sitting there along the wall with his pistols at the ready, listening intently.
Yeah.
And you say that, and you see him just go rigid, And then
Okay.
and then you see his eyes start looking around like
Okay,
crazy.
so
But then you appear right in front of him.
well, that
'cause you
wasn't
cast a
that was
spell.
cast a spell. Okay, so what I do then is and because he's frozen, and which means that it's not really an action to pull out my manacles and put him in handcuffs.
Okay. I'll allow you. Still had movement left, and you have to burn your bonus action too
Yeah.
to put him in manacles.
So now he's in handcuffs.
I don't know how you think that's going to help you at all.
I don't
How
know.
long is
It's what Conan would do.
now the
Well,
freeze thing?
actually, it would help him.
I mean, manacles is a 20 DC strength check.
sure, but it
and
can-
also, you can't do semantic properties for
can't,
spells in manacles.
he definitely.
you can only do
He's,
verbal.
he's shackled a little bit.
I'll say this: he
Literally.
definitely cannot
He's
pull out his
literally-
rifle now,
Yeah, he
which
can't
is good
shoot
for
us.
you.
and he can't do.
He has
some-
2 pistols in his hands right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
He has
still.
2 pistols in his hands, and you put him in handcuffs.
Well, I mean, he's in handcuffs now, so hopefully the vampire saw and he's Mr.
Flippy Jick.
Flippy-Jack
Okay.
sees what's going on here.
This is really. This is of all the things you could have done. So how long is he under the effects of this?
Command,
Yeah.
1 round.
So for
He's
his
frozen for. He has no
until
next turn.
your next turn. Until
Yeah.
your next turn, he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And with both of us down, it's not much.
Sprott death saving throw.
Yeah.
And he hasn't taken damage though. Okay. That's
Fail.
okay. Counted. Woods, you are fine, but you're passed the fuck out. Now it's his turn. He's just. Oh, if looks could kill. Oh my God, he is so pissed off. And now you see Flappy Jack come crawling down and lower himself onto the ledge and ka-doom with a drop. And then you see Rootin Tootin Rodger's eyes go wide as literally out of nowhere a vampire drops down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Flappy Jack says, "Who's this? Is this friend?
Not
Friend
a
of
friend.
yours?"
Not a friend. Do you think you can hold on to him for me while I go save, or do you think you can go save our friends?
Where's everybody else?
They're all down there dying.
What happened?
He shot them, and I'm
Oh.
trying to arrest him.
Yes, I see he has 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun. That's a lot of guns.
Do you want to take his guns from him? That'd be kind of cool.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah. But then after, I know you probably have a little more energy than I do. Even though I'm undead, you're dead. Dead means that you don't really need energy. Anyway, but do you think you could help our friends out?
Of course.
Like stabilize them.
No problem.
But
So
yeah, definitely take his guns first.
he steps over to him, and you see him. The rifle's on his back. He just jerks in one motion, and it goes flying out the opening. Then he reaches out with both hands and grabs both pistols and twists and
Oh.
then pulls.
Kinda
And you
love
hear,
this.
and you see just skin flying off his fingers, and his hands start bleeding, and he's got several broken fingers.
Ugh. Magic guns?
No, it's just the way that Flappy Jack ripped them out of his hands.
Oh, he
While
broke his
had-
hands,
He had,
yeah.
his fingers on the triggers.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Flappy
yeah.
twisted
Oh,
and
okay.
then ripped
Okay.
the pistols free.
Okay.
He's going to take some damage for that.
Damn, Flappy.
It's going to be 9 points of damage to him. Oof, that hurts. And Flappy just holds up these bloody pistols with pieces of skin held on them, and he goes, "What do you want me to do with these?"
I can take care of them.
All right.
I can take care of them. Are they 6-shooters?
Yeah, and so he puts them in your coat pockets.
Nice.
That's what he does.
That's
And
so powerful.
Okay, let me think. So that's all of his action was disarming the guy. He has some movement left. You told him to go save the others. The cloud that was down below has moved 10 feet further away, but it's still totally obscuring that opening where you are.
Does he have to roll a concentration save after getting his hands broken?
Thank you. Absolutely. That's a failure.
Cool.
That is a failure. So that other fog cloud dissipates. Good,
Golf clap,
good,
golf
good,
clap.
good, good. So yeah, Flappy Jack, he tears the rifle out, hands you the pistols, and he says, "All right, where is Lizard Man?"
Lizard Man is in the tunnel down below, and then Dexter's down by the house.
And he goes, "Oh
Last
yes,
I've seen him.
all right. Well, I suppose I'll save Lizard Man first."
Yeah, he's got the guns. But we need the kid. We really need the kid.
Which one?
The other, the woodsman, the big guy.
I will save Lizard Man first. He is much closer.
Yeah, get that done.
And you see him step out the opening, and then like David Bowie in the Labyrinth, just start walking sideways down the cave wall like it's nothing. Upright.
Yeah.
He was in stealth mode earlier. That's why he was crab
Creeping.
climbing down. Yeah.
He can also probably turn into Mist and a bat.
Yeah.
If he hadn't used
if he,
it.
yeah, if he hadn't used his actions.
Well,
yeah.
in my experience, Miss moves very slowly.
All right.
That's a fart cloud.
Shields. It's your turn. God, you really pulled a fast one on this guy. Rootin Tootin Rodger is sitting there staring bullets at you with his hands mangled and bleeding.
In cuffs.
In cuffs, also, yes. And you know that he will do something next. Who knows what? And it is your turn.
Okay.
Put the hurt on him.
Well, it's for one round, and it starts on your turn, right?
Yeah.
So effectively, the spell ends now.
Well,
the
he's
begin-
right beside him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the spell ends, and you see him just go, "Oh! Oh! My hands!
Yeah.
My guns!" Oh, you're going to pay for this.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't think y'all had it in you, but I tell you what, son, you're doing a pretty good job, I guess.
Shut up.
Easy for you to say.
Shut up.
Vampire behind you.
Well, he's below us now. And I'm going to use my action to put manacles on his ankles.
Okay. That's going to be an opposed check.
Yeah, action, strength, or sleight of hand. I mean, I always think the sleight of hands, you can use that because if I know how to work.
Go
them.
for it. Go for it. It's opposed.
That's a 18.
No. He dances right out of it. Spurs.
Can I use your
spurs
inspiration?
a-jingling.
No, it's
Who's
too late.
inspiration?
You gave me inspiration.
Yeah, you still have it.
Me and him have used ours.
Yeah,
but
you
you
can-
can you can re-roll. Yeah, he got a very high roll, I will tell you. Like you had an 18, he beat that.
He is a cowboy. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you could try.
No, it's fine. Okay. Damn, stop it.
Yeah, he just boot scooting.
And then
So that's your yeah, it's an action.
yeah. Okay, and then I guess I'm just gonna prepare an action.
No.
I can't with a
No.
bonus action.
A prepared action
You can
is an
move
action.
or use a bonus action. Those are your options at this point in time.
Do I still have insight on him? Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have
Yeah,
insight.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I'm gonna hide.
Okay, you have two
I have
options.
cutting action. I have bonus action.
You
so I'm
can
just gonna
you can
hide.
start climbing downwards and try to hide, or you can move on down the tunnel shaft and hide.
I'm gonna do that.
Move on down the tunnel shaft.
No, I'm not. Can I get a bonus action? I guess I'm gonna stand there. How close? I'm right on him,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's prone.
He's not prone. He's no longer affected by anything. He didn't fall over whenever you.
He's just
froze
in
him.
manacles,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I can't grapple him as a bonus action.
You can't what?
I can't grapple him as a bonus action.
You haven't moved. I'll allow you to attempt to grapple him if you use all of your movement and your bonus action.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna grapple him. That's what is that? Strength?
For you, I allow acrobatics, athletics, or sleight of hand. Because we use sleight of hand for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have to. 23.
Yeah, you grab him. He's not going anywhere.
Good.
You do a freaking
Well, I'm
you do a double leg takedown.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I want to put him on his guts, so I'm just gonna like try to get on his back. So
Sprott.
All right. Gotta roll my save.
Jesus Christ.
Made it. That's one
Good job.
success.
Excellent.
One failure.
Is David Googling the rules of manacles right now?
No, I'm Googling the list of necromancer spells at his behest.
I wish they were magic manacles.
It's a good thing you hugged up on him.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah, make
really
sure-
Well, I
good
thought-
idea.
Make sure
Well-
the spells only have a verbal component.
I didn't know he was. I wasn't thinking that he was standing. That's kind of awkward if I just went and hid. Like, well, I just go like the camera's looking at me, and I would just go. That's what it would have been. He'd be standing there in handcuffs, and then I'd just go hide.
Like,
Can you imagine if a a officer did that to you?
I'm gonna go hide.
Like, would you run though?
You're under arrest.
Would you run?
Stay there. I'm gonna hide from you. I'm gonna hide from you, my perp.
Oh my god!
It's high quality content here.
What a
It's
mess!
high quality content here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you gotta admit that's. Do we need to take a break? I don't
Oh,
wanna-
yeah.
No, I don't want to give you any more time than you need.
I don't know.
I mean, it is technically break time, but
Yeah, let's take.
we
a
don't
break.
have
Yeah.
to.
No, let's
let's
take a
do
break.
it.
Take a break.
Also, I guess just because I'm unconscious, I don't get no rounds. I guess I know I did get like the last 2 turns just because I'm unconscious. you know?
10 minutes, I'd say.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be back at a little after 9.
Beer.
A beer sponsor would be nice.
Yeah, well, the only one that was likely to sponsor us is going out of business, so
Ouch.
it's whatever.
What, Buxton?
Are we back?
Buxton's going
Small
to business?
poor brothers.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Yeah, look at that.
Brought to you by Buxton Easy Breezy Ale. It's a blonde.
Just like me. Are you a blonde?
Me?
Yeah. You're a brunette?
No, he's definitely not a blonde. I don't know.
I mean, you can't tell from somebody's beard, right? I mean, everybody has a different beard. I don't have a blonde beard.
Yeah, no, I'm not blonde at all.
You know how rare it is for somebody to have like blonde eyebrows and a blonde beard?
yeah,
That's
it's
super
pretty
weird
rare,
looking.
yeah.
Super weird looking.
Anyway.
Anyway.
All right.
All right. Conan Shields, you have grappled this cowboy necromancer by
Yes,
the name
I
of Rootin Tootin Rodger. And you're holding him close and you're holding him tight. And he says, well, howdy, partner. I didn't know we were doing the 2-step.
Well, it's a lot more than 2 steps to the prison, sir.
He goes, which of us you think would hurt more if I just pitched us right over the edge of this wall here right now?
You know, I don't feel much of anything. I'm so drunk. So let's find out.
You coming willingly?
I mean, I come anytime I can, but it's hard when you get older, you know, because like you're not as attractive conventionally, and you got to pay for it. And the city watch salary isn't that great, so
Cowboy never loses his sex appeal.
you know, I always had the trench coat, but never really tried the hat. I'm an all cattle no hat kind of guy, you know.
He goes, you make it out of this alive, you can borrow my hat. Meanwhile,
Oh, I plan on taking it from you.
let's take a dive. And he attempts to pitch over the edge with you. If you don't want to go, it's going to be an opposed strength check.
I do not want to go. That's an 11.
Oh, wow, you won.
Holy shit!
Wow. Nice. So you're both pretty weak at this point.
So at this point, you do literally kind of do the 2-step,
yeah.
just kind of in place.
Wait, are we grappled standing up?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he wasn't
Could
prone.
I mean, could we do like a backstory where me and him were working on some judo?
We do a
At point,
flashback.
we do like a little flashback because I learned judo from the rec center.
Well, I mean, I did.
That's
I
canon.
practiced with fucking
That's
Captain
canon.
Embargo.
Oh, yeah, for finesse, light feet. And
Like,
Embargo's
I have
No,
finesse.
man, check your stats, check your feet, man. You
I
can't.
flashed.
You cannot wield
Hold
this
on, hold
sword
on.
without moving
Hold
your
on,
feet.
hold on, hold on.
cannot win this
Let's do a little flashback. David, I give you leeway.
Go for
Let
it.
me get the music going.
How romantic.
Nothing. I was waiting
No
on
flashback.
that was a pass to David, but
When you move your sword, you must first think of your feet. For your feet are the foundation of your body. Without your feet, you have nothing.
Soft focus.
If you do not move your feet in the right way, your sword will not be in the right place. Therefore, your feet are the most important thing on your body.
And then we're back.
I thought you were saying that Woods was going to teach you judo.
No,
No, we changed it to Captain Embargo.
Yeah, we changed it to Captain Embargo
Capitan.
because he did the lessons and
Anyway,
yeah.
failure on launch. But I win though. I succeeded.
I was looking at spells, okay?
Oh yeah, I know. David's scrambling.
But
We can do a judo fucking flashback if you want to.
I'm okay.
We can do that.
What's the music for judo? Brazilian music?
It's like a Japanese zither.
You do hear the echo though of Embargo in your ear as he attempts to throw you, and you plant yourself and you do a two-step and you
And it's kind of it's one of those.
yeah, it's just
slides.
beautiful, and you just hear, keep your footwork fancy if you do not want to end up a Nancy, and it just echoes in your ears,
Man, that's a good line. That's a fucking good line.
you know, and you're holding him, and he goes, well, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Seems like you've learned a dance step or two. All right, this is awkward.
Yeah, it's called the 3-step, motherfucker.
Yeah, this is really awkward, and because y'all are just hugged up tight.
Yeah.
And geez, I mean,
And then from the judo thing, you hear Dexter Woods going like, "All right, man, hey, check it out, man." And in Sotogari, all you gotta do is right before he puts his foot down, you just kick his big toe with your big toe, right before, like literally half an inch before he steps down, you just kick it. That's in the Sotogari.
and he has a bonus action left, but I'm trying to find out what he can do with it because I didn't think I would have to use these spells that you would disarm him.
He's still in handcuffs, right?
That's his turn.
manticles.
That's his turn.
He's in
He
manticles,
can't
right?
go anywhere.
He's in manticles.
He's in manacles.
Rootin' Tootin' Rodger is Rootin' Tootin' befuddled. Okay.
Yeah. He's
Rootin'
it's so
Tootin'
awkward.
wrecked.
It's so awkward because you're like right on top of him.
And I smell terrible.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
smell like
You're
whiskey
undead.
and bad decisions,
Yeah.
and I'm undead.
Oh,
Hey, can he
God.
make a roll check for for the smell? No, he's a necromancer. He's used to dead things.
I mean, if on your turn you wanted to burp in his face, but that'd be a free action. But
oh, that's a free action.
we're gonna move on to Flappy Jack. He walks his ass upright down this vertical wall. There's no more Cloud,
Thank goodness.
thanks to you reminding me that he took damage. Failed to maintain concentration with two mangled hands. And do you have a health potion on yourself?
I have some of that wine, but no health potion.
That's all you have left. Which wine?
Or no, the whiskey, or scotch, or whatever it was that he had.
The whiskey from the parlor. There was a
Yeah.
health potion.
Did you end up taking a bottle? I remember it got splashed all over you.
No, this was when he told us to all drink up and everything
Yeah.
before we entered the room.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I took a bottle at that point.
You swiped an entire bottle?
Yeah.
Makes sense. He takes whatever he get whenever he has a chance to.
Okay. So yeah, Flappy Jack comes to your, supine form, just flat out on the floor. Scales have oozed off. You've got
Oh,
blood
God.
coming out of all your orifices. You've thrown up from the poison cloud.
Yeah.
The upper half of your tail is covered in your own excrement. It's nasty. It's
Ugh,
really nasty. You've got 2 bullet holes in your armor. You're just laying in a heap, and he's just patting you down. He's like, what the hell can I help you? I don't know what to do. This man is dying here. I don't carry health potion. I'm a vampire. I drink my health. Oh, but cannot drink him. Oh no, what do I? Oh, what's this? Okay. Whiskey. Warms the bones. All right, dragon boy, down the hitch. And you see he just pries your jaw open and just upends the bottle.
Okay.
Glug, glug, glug,
Oh,
glug,
damn.
glug, 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 glug. So here's what I need you to do, and this is gonna be odd.
All right.
I want you to roll 64 plus 6 for healing.
64. Not you getting all D6.
Oh, D4.
Pulling my move earlier, huh?
Yep. Sorry, my bad.
Serves me right. 64.
Okay, I got 3.
Here's 3. Oh, they're over there, I guess.
Where's the third that you had?
Oh, it's stuck up here.
Mhm.
All
All right.
So count it up.
All right. That's not much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
Plus 6, so 17 total.
Okay.
And then Flappy Jack flicks you on your nose, and you come to coughing. Now give me a Constitution saving throw to not throw up
Okay.
from a pretty much a full bottle of liquor being poured down your throat.
That's a 16. I believe.
Excellent. So yeah, you feel that fire in your belly, and you almost want to throw up, but then you keep it down, and your stomach's on fire.
I have the spits.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you feel really good. You feel really good. With your 17 points of healing, was it?
Yeah.
And Flappy Jack is standing over you, and he goes, "All right, other friend is down over there, person with wooden leg, and your other friend is up top fighting cowboy.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'll go save Iron Man now.
All right.
Do me a favor, don't die.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll do my best.
Here I go." And you see him walk out the cave entrance, and again the whole inverted thing, like just walking over the lip. So that's his turn. And we move on to Shields. Conan Shields, you are hugging your enemy. He has manacles on. His fingers are broken. He's staring you straight in the face. He is pissed off. He is pissed off. All his weapons are gone. All he has left to him are his...
He looks uncomfortable, doesn't he?
Yes. Oh, very uncomfortable.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is Conan notices, like, Conan's pretty comfortable with the situation. Like, he feels like he's just kicking ass. Like, he has no weird sexual qualms about it or anything like that. I can see that this guy is uncomfortable.
Sexual
with this.
qualms?
And what Conan's gonna do is kind of smirk, and he's gonna just kind of squeeze his gluteus a little bit.
You finally remembered.
And he's gonna use his magic butt plug to give
to attempt to give Rootin Tootin Rodger an orgasm.
an orgasm.
What was the save?
At the edge of a cliff.
Is it 14? I think. Was it a DC 14?
It's a DC 14 con save.
You're gonna make this man come right off the cliff.
Well, I have a 1d4 climax, so it's like I roll a d4. It says I wrote down 1d4 climax. I don't know what that means. Is that how strong the climax is?
Let me double check.
Do you have a sheet? Do you have notes for this?
Of course, I have this stuff written down.
This man's right on the edge, literally and
I'm
figuratively.
edging. I've been edging him.
He's edging.
And then I'm gonna sex shame him after. I'm gonna kink shame him after it.
With your judo,
Oh, you like being chained up, don't you?
with your judo moves, you did position him near the lip, with you facing the cave entrance. Can't open document. Don't give me that.
Hey, everyone, support your local rec center. You know, if you have a local rec center and they have these programs, you should always support your local rec center.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's get off of that.
if they're teaching you basketball, judo,
Get
whatever.
off of that. Get it?
You know, whatever. Support your local rec center.
Actually, I'm anti-rec center.
We gotta get these kids off these streets.
We got to get these kids on these streets.
You're anti-rec center because it's non-profit. You greedy motherfucker. You're like, if I buy up all the rec centers and charge a monthly fee,
Yeah.
I could be the new Planet Fitness.
Yeah. I could do that.
The Sprite family can own the Planet Fitness market.
Fantasy
and
fitness.
we ain't teaching nothing to nobody. And we're gonna give kids drugs, so there's a higher problem, so they get more in here.
Yeah.
You walk into the Fantasy Planet Fitness and it's all Just needles and big stones.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the real Planet Fitness. They order like pizza on Fridays and have Tootsie Rolls. You're like, let's get all these people fat so they can just keep coming.
Yeah.
Is it time? Time to roll.
Time for him to make his con save.
What is it? The Jaeger goddess.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jaeger got us.
Yeah,
It worked for her last time.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Jaeger
come on.
got us. Show your fortune upon us.
No.
Ah!
Poof. He makes it.
What's the 1d4?
I don't know.
Weird.
I'd written it down. So you you clench your butt cheeks, which he cocks an eyebrow and he's like, "You all right there, son?"
I'm just trying not to shit on you.
Now, so he succeeds on the save, and that's your action. That's funny. Y'all both were like, "Oh, I got a great plan. I'm gonna try this," and it just nope. You're just hugging. You're just hugging each
It's
other.
been working so far.
So you got all your movement and a bonus action. If you wanted to attempt
A takedown?
if you wanted to attempt to shove him off the cliff, you can use everything you have left to attempt
Or
that.
just
I don't want to
shoot
shove him off.
foot.
I don't want to shove him off the cliff. I want to take him down. I want to make him prone.
Boy.
Is that? I mean, I guess shoving him off the cliff is easier. But I'm not
Yeah.
trying to kill him.
No, they're the same action. Kill him. You have no idea how much.
Yeah,
So
throw him off that.
So
cliff.
you hear
I'm gonna throw him off the cliff.
So you hear Dexter's voice ringing out in that thing, and he's telling you the steps to do a hip toss. And you hear, all right, hey, look, it's just like dancing, man. Look, so you got this one grip down here on the sleeve.
Well,
You
okay.
got this one grip here on this, and what you do is you turn your hips 180 degrees. You don't move your hands, and then you squat down.
Hold on.
Poke your butt out.
Start over. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
All right, brother. This is what we're gonna do. Hey, I'm gonna put my hands here. I want you to put your hands in the same spot. See where I got? I got one hand on the sleeve. I got one hand on your jacket lapel. Do you feel that? You feel that?
Yeah.
All right, put yours right here. Look. And this is like two-step. And look, watch what my feet are doing. The feet are the most important things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna move my hands. I'm gonna move my feet. And I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna pull this to the side. And I'm gonna turn my body 180 degrees, switching the spot of my feet.
I don't know if my hips will move like that.
Oh, they're gonna, brother. Trust me. And I put my left foot where my right foot used to be.
Okay,
My right
okay.
foot where my left foot used to be.
Yeah.
After that, I drop my weight about 2 feet.
Yeah.
I poke my butt out.
Oh.
I pull my arms and load up the weight of my partner on my back.
Oh, it's just like simple machines.
And then I torque my body 180 degrees and I throw him on the ground.
Okay, look, I think
And judo,
it makes
say
sense.
we're hitting you with the world.
It makes sense, but I think I'm gonna hurt myself if I do it. But I'll let's try it a few times and see what happens.
In judo, we say we're not hitting you with
We'll
fists.
try it a few times and
We
see what
hit
happens.
you
We'll try it a
with
few
the
times.
earth.
Okay.
All right. Back to the cave.
And then I had that flashback. I did my last move. I thought that would take him out and we could secure him. And then I'm realizing, like, fuck, I have nothing left. If this guy gets free, I'm fucked. And I'm just gonna kind of just like, I'm not gonna try to toss him off the cliff, but I'm gonna try to, like, I couldn't take him down normally, so I'm gonna try to hip toss him.
Off
And
the
maybe
cliff.
I don't notice that I'm so close. I'm just gonna try to hip toss him.
He's gonna judo hip toss him.
Go for it. You still have inspiration, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't use it.
I didn't
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
You did not use it.
Okay, I took it off because I felt like I used it because I was getting lucky.
You didn't use it because he said to you, I rolled really high, so
Yeah.
maybe not use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What is that? What is sleight of hand?
It's sleight of hand, acrobatics, or athletics.
16.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
He's good at rolling 17s.
God damn.
I'm gonna
Use
go.
your inspiration.
I'm gonna use the inspiration.
Nice.
19 plus 24.
Good use of inspiration.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah. What do you say to him?
I don't say anything. I just go. Sorry, I couldn't make you come.
Jesus Christ.
All right, no, I know. What I'm gonna say is, did you come?
And
I'm really gonna be like saying, did you come?
and as
I'm sorry you
you
didn't
Did you
come,
come?
but
as
I'm
you-
glad you're going.
no, yeah, as you hip toss him and he's flying away and he goes, "No, but I'm going." Now let's do the math on how high up this is. 30 feet, 40.
I feel like I missed the punchline on that one.
50,
I'll say, yeah.
60,
Sorry, it's fine.
It
Yeah.
can't happen every time.
Yeah.
70. So 70 feet up. Everything beyond the first 10 feet is a D6 damage.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be 66 damage.
Do you mind
He's got
D6?
a lot of HP too.
You wanna
Just so
roll
you
it?
know.
Do you need my D6? I'll roll it.
Roll it.
Can I add my sneak attack to it?
Yeah, I mean technically this is a purposefully
this is an attack, yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it. So it'll be 8 8d6 damage from Judo flipping him over the cave edge.
We got 2 more there.
Are we gonna use the tower?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Those are good rolls.
9, 15, 18, 35 points of damage for the fall.
Nice.
Okay.
That's not a mutt. That would have killed me, but well, actually, it would have put me down. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have put me down, but still,
Okay.
I'm actually doing pretty good.
You see him land below and roll over a couple of times, then just stop.
He's still in manacles.
Yeah. Yeah. He is still in manacles. You want anything else? No, that's pretty much everything you can do. You got some movement.
I'm way up high,
Yep.
and I don't have a grappling hook.
Nope.
Actually, no, wait. What do I have here? Does it cost a movement? Never mind. I'm done. I use my movement and my bonus
Sprite.
action. Yeah.
All right, I'm up.
Yep.
Yep. All right. I'm going to pull out my my heavy crossbow
Mm-hmm.
and walk up to the entrance of that thing and shoot at him.
Okay, so from where you are, you're 50 feet
Yeah.
from where he's laying.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
He just fell off the
30,
wall. So
80.
we already established that the base
Roll-
of the wall was 60 feet from
Roll
the house.
4 more d6.
Right?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I totally miscalculated that.
Nice. I got you, bro. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more points.
Okay. So where you are currently is you're 80 feet
Okay.
from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 and then 50. You are
Where
80
were
feet
you?
from him.
The
tunnel above the
60
first
feet
tunnel.
up.
Oh, you're
something?
80 feet up. 80
80
feet
feet
up.
up.
Yeah.
You're 80 feet up.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still within range. So.
Okay.
I'm
You're going to fire a crossbow bolt
Uh-huh.
at him.
Yes.
He is prone,
Yeah.
so you have advantage.
All right. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
That might. How's a 22?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. D10 plus 2. It's gonna be 6 points of damage. And then I'm gonna shoot him again.
Yep.
How's 15?
Meets it.
Okay. I have advantage, so I'm gonna see if I can get a
Crit.
crit. Nope, I
We've
don't.
had no crit ones or crit 20s
No,
this
not
entire
tonight.
session.
Not tonight.
which is
Yep.
Crazy.
Well, we're not rolling a lot.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
it's a lot of.
Thanks, Dr. Doodoo.
What did Dr. Dutra say?
David's camera is frozen.
Oh,
Oh man, that's a shame. It's only 3 more points.
man.
Great job.
And I still have movement, so I guess I'm gonna go back down the tunnel as far as I can before like dropping down with my hook shot.
Still frozen.
Weird. Well, I mean, you'll keep going. It's fine.
Yeah.
His mic's still up, so.